Hello, my name is Joshua Del Pino. I'm the ALT Prefecture Advisor for Shimane Prefecture. This video is for the new jets who are arriving in Shimane later this summer, 2013. Congratulations and welcome to a beautiful part of Shimane, a beautiful part of Japan, Shimane. I hope you're excited. We are excited to help you get settled into your new homes, your new communities, new workplaces. So these websites are just a collection of just a few of the websites that might be helpful for you as a jet in Shimane. The first one is the Shimane PA resources page. A lot of different links, and all of the links that you'll see in this video are available through this website. There's a jet event calendar. This will be more relevant to you once you're in Japan and once you're settled in and have a routine and you want to know what's going on in Shimane. You can see a lot of the different bigger events that are taking place. This is an interactive map for Shimane jets. When you first arrive, you will have little knowledge of the area. So on this map, you'll see what's available. So this is generated by current jets. So thank you very much to those who contributed to this map. It's a Google map, so anyone could edit it and update it. It's a welcome video for new Shimane jets. If you want to show your family or friends what jet is about or what Shimane is about, this is a great video to show them. Friends, if you have family or friends planning to visit you in the future, all these websites are about tourism, some specifically to Shimane, some more general to Japan. Let's see, traffic and safety. When you get to Japan, more than likely you will be driving. And so all these websites are about traffic safety, road signs, getting your driver's license. As long as you have your international driver's license, you're set for about a year. But if you plan on staying longer, you will need to get a Japanese driver's license. And this post will be very, very helpful in helping you go through that process. Counseling, health and safety. Your health and safety are a priority. Some of these focus on mental health and counseling. Some of these focus on disaster prevention or disaster response. Some of these focus on basic first aid or natural disasters. So all these are available through this website. We're going to move on to the next page. This is the Shimane A-Jet page. A lot of beautiful pictures, a lot of beautiful summaries of what the communities are like throughout Shimane Prefecture. Once again, if you want to show it to your family and friends, this would be a great web page to show to your family and friends, as well as to bookmark. This is the JET program official forums page. A lot of jets use this. They post questions. Sometimes they're professional, sometimes they're personal, but any jet is welcome to ask questions. You can post questions about work, like I need to do a lesson tomorrow about comparing American schools and Japanese schools. What should I do? A lot of people will share their ideas. You can also post questions about workplace issues if you're looking for advice. All kinds of information is available. If you're looking to get involved in some way, you can also see about different ways you can get involved in the JET community. Speaking of involvement, there's the Association for Japan Exchange and Teaching. This is A-Jet. You'll hear more information about A-Jet, so I'm not going to talk too much about them, but there's a lot of information available to you if you want to improve your teaching, if you want to improve your Japanese language skills, if you want to know more about JET program or know about the efficacy of the JET program. But you'll get more information in Tokyo. But I really suggest that you bookmark this page, especially if you want to take part, if you want to participate in the JET program in a different capacity. Plus, there's some current jets you can talk with if you're interested in taking part in A-Jet. Next is the A-Jet peer support group. The peer support group, they are a group of A-Jet volunteers, and they work from 8 p.m. to 7 a.m. And I really encourage all of you to bookmark this page. A lot of different topics available, a lot of different information. Some of it is heavy, but this is the reality. This is a resource for all jets. And just so you know, this page has been accessed 44,894 times. So don't be shy about calling. All of the PSG, peer support group volunteers, they go through training, counseling training, and it's all anonymous. So I really recommend that you bookmark, save this page, as well as save this phone number. You can put in your phone number. Again, they're available from 8 p.m. to 7 a.m. Someone will pick up the phone, no matter what. Next is the AJet Block 9 Hiroshima. This is Facebook, as you can see. So if you want to know what's going on in the Block 9 region, Hiroshima, Okayama, Shimane, Tottori, Yamaguchi, you should join this group. And if you want to know what's going on in the Shimane AJet community, you can join this group as well. You can also use these Facebook pages to advertise different events. Hyperdia, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. If you're planning a trip within Japan, this is a great website. It's in English. You can use a Japanese version or Chinese version for that matter. But if you're planning a trip within Japan, this will be a great tool for you. Also related to traveling. Once you get to your destination, and if you're planning to travel cheap or travel on the dime or stay well under budget and you feel comfortable crashing on someone's house, I suggest you use couchsurfing.org. It takes a while to get verified. It takes a while, but it's worth it. I've done it myself where I hosted a couple. Yeah, it was great to have conversation with them and just to hear about their stories, hear their stories. So if you're planning to travel within Japan or even outside of Japan and you want to travel under budget or within a budget, this is great. A lot of jets use this. There's something called Tatami Timeshare. You might get more information about this at the Tokyo orientation, but there's also info through this website. If you're a jet on Oki, planning to go to Oki, this website will show you information about the different ferries that are available to and from Oki. If you are a new jet living on Oki, this website, if you put in your email address, you'll get a notification about whether or not a ferry has been canceled. So it contacts you automatically. I believe you can use this with your cell phone. Amazon. So this is amazon.co.jp. A lot of you, I'm sure, will be interested in buying different things while you're in Japan. So instead of buying from Amazon from your country, you can buy through Amazon Japan. It's pretty quick and it's also available in English. This is the Japan Post website, and you're probably going to get a re-delivery slip at some point. So if you get a re-delivery slip, you can. Let me check the English, but no, yeah, that's right. I think it's easier just to go through the Japanese site. If you get a re-delivery slip, you want to click here on this part of the screen, and this means what? Application for redelivery. It's all in Japanese, but there are English explanations. So you'll get a redelivery slip. It'll be put into your post or mailbox, and you just read the information, and you put in the zip code and enter the tracking number. So you fill this all out, and you can schedule a time for your post or your mail to be delivered to you. More than likely it'll be this. This is kokusai, what is that? Kozutsumi. Excuse my Japanese. Kozutsumi. So kokusai kozutsumi. International package or EMS. More than likely it'll be that. But you can do this online. You can request a redelivery for a convenient time. You just saw a moment ago, if you scroll over, as I scroll over Japanese, different words come up. So I use Rikai-chan. Rikai-chan is a plugin for Firefox, Thunderbird, and SeaMonkey. I think there's also Rikai-kun, I want to say, but it's also available for Google Chrome now. If I'm incorrect, let me know. So this is how you download through this website, Rikai-chan. It's pretty helpful if you're trying to read something online, but you got to use Firefox. Inglopedia. This is a great tool for ALTs. There are a lot of different websites, of course, different websites for teaching. I think this is pretty popular because a lot of different worksheets worksheets that are available based according to grade, and the worksheets are available for according to grade as well as according to textbook. You can also contribute if you like. If you have a great idea you want to share, you can share it through the website. This is one of the online dictionaries that I use. I don't know why I like it, but I do. It has a lot of different example sentences. In general, it's a good tool. Once again, this is just something. This is one of many online dictionaries. Use one that you like, but this is the one that I like. This is the one that I use often. Go Lloyds, now Go Remit. So once you get some paychecks and you want to send money home, this is what some jets use. You can use a lot of different ways. You can use the postal service, it goes directly through your bank. This is a simple way, fairly simple, but it does take some time to sign up for the application. The application process will take a month or so. But once you're set, you can use your ATM, and you can send money home quickly. There's some new regulations, some new changes to the amount of money you can send home. Like you have to notify Go Remit beforehand. So there's some new regulations. You'll need to check the website to get that clarified if you choose to use Go Remit to send money back to the States. This is an currency converter. You can also change it to a lot of different currencies, other currencies. So that's that. This is the National Student Loan Data System. So if you are an American ALT and you are a recent college graduate, if you're not a recent college graduate, you probably have student loans. And this is a great website to keep track of the loans that you have, and it'll show you the amounts as well as the interest rates and the time that you took them out. But I think this is quite useful if you have government loans and if you're an American ALT. Okay, moving on. This is Flux. Flux is this is software that makes it easier on your eyes. So if I turn Flux off, let me disable it for an hour. This is what my screen looks like without Flux. So if you use the computer a lot and you want to protect your eyes, I suggest that you download Flux. It's free and easy to use or disable. This is Uniclock. This is a clock. I'm going to turn on the music for a second. So this is Uniqlo has a 24/7 clock running. So a lot of times my family asks what time is it in Japan, so I take them to this website. It's running all the time. So Uniclock, you can show your family Japan time. All the links are available on this page. I just want to show you quickly that there's a calendar, we try to put up a countdown for different things that are taking place and that are relevant to Shimane jets. Here on the side there are a list of embassies in Japan. There's also a list of Japanese governmental institutions. Also Japanese language tools. A lot of you I know are wanting to improve your Japanese, so a lot of different resources available to you. All these are for Japanese language. Next, Japanese news sources. If you're trying to get a Japanese perspective on the news, some of these are in Japanese, but most of them are in English. But you can keep track of what's going on, culture, X, Y, and Z. You'll hear more about that later. A lot of teaching English, games, and activities. So all these websites are related to teaching English, or just different tools that you can use. A lot of different worksheets. So yeah. So I think that's it for now, but just want to say congratulations again, and if you have any suggestions or ideas for other websites, please let us know. You can contact me at shimaneadvisor@gmail.com. So thank you for watching, and I hope that some of these videos will be useful to you when you get to Japan. Take care and see you soon. Bye bye.